Right, where are we today then, Huv?
Cumbria Way, official start point.
Yes, our second multi-day hike we've done. A couple of years ago we've done the West Highland Way. Now we're going to start doing the Cumbrian Way. So 70-mile walk all the way up to Carlisle, or 73 miles I think. And we're going to head off to Torver tonight. So
very excited to start this. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, and yeah, just a couple of days in Ulverston, so we better get cracking.
We had. Join in.
Join in. See you in a bit. Well, time is now 9:30 and we're just heading out from Ulverston at the Gill Beck, and first ascent of the day is at 457 feet elevation out of Ulverston, so goes back in the swing of things. Well,
are we doing the walk of shame?
We are, aren't we? Yeah, that was a good start. So just come out of Ulverston and took the wrong turning, didn't we? So and
that was with the map.
That was with me. So must remember to follow the line. So
oh well,
anyway,
see some pretty things.
Yeah, nice to get your money's worth, isn't it? Like, you know, so a way sign up there. I think we need to follow that, don't you? So I think this is the first ascent of the day, not the other one. That was just a little practice run, that was. Stretch the legs. But, yeah, pretty steep on the way out of Ulverston.
Like a pro.
Like a pro. And
not really, I'm just kidding. I'm not like a pro at all.
Just go through there.
Oh my god, look how narrow this is. Let's get a picture. You come down to this.
Go on, girl. Make sure you don't fall the wall over.
I could swear, but I might be on camera.
Go on, girl. You have to stand on that top one. Hang on, guys. Now. Right. Well, it's a bit muddy, to say the least, the start of it. But we kind of guessed that anyway.
Yeah, with the rain that's been forever.
Yeah, we had quite a lot of rain in the UK. Well, since like summer last year.
Summer? Did we have a summer last year?
Well, yeah, I think we had a day of summer, didn't we?
Yeah, possibly.
But, hasn't been as bad recently, but it's still quite wet underfoot, and there's also fields where the cows graze, so there's plenty of packages left to avoid. But,
it's a long way down. Woo.
So 1 mile in. What's the time?
I don't know actually.
Hang on a minute, let's see what the time is. Oh, 10:10. So 40 minutes to do a mile. That's pretty poor, really. But then I had a few bit of flapping on the way here with walking poles and taking off jackets and cameras as well. Because we do like to flap, don't we? And faff. No. So we're just approaching Old Halt Farm, and I've been quite lucky because normally the fields are just full of cows ready to attack you, and we haven't come across any at the moment, so fingers crossed. So There are some walkers that passed us earlier on, a group of ladies, so we sent them on before us to clear the way. Hopefully by then the cows will be full up and will leave us alone. We just come out of the farm and then you turn left and then we go left again up here.
God almighty.
Right there. Oh shit. Oh.
It's further down you think, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
And you've got longer legs than me.
Longer legs, yeah. And another obstacle. It's like the Krypton factor, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Right, let's get over this
They
one.
might not look very big, but they're very slippery and steep when you've got little legs.
Yeah, if you're vertically challenged like Mrs. Cousins, it's a little bit tricky. So, okay. Oh, today's walk, or part of the Cumbria Way, or day one, it's going to be about 13 miles, and we're not going to head off up to Coniston like most people do on the first day. We're going to take a diversion and go off to Torver, to the Wilson Arms, where we've got a room there for the night, and we all booked there for tonight as well. The total elevation today is about 1880 feet, I think, and I think we've done about 400 odd just coming out of Ulverston there. So far it has been quite hilly on the first bit and a bit wet, lots of walls to climb over, sort of fences to climb over.
But we've dodged the cows.
We dodged the cow so far, yes. That was a bit of a concern because every film we've seen or video, people have managed to get in with a field of cows. And yeah, here we go again. Another wall to climb. So yeah, I think you need to take some lessons in gymnastics before you come on this track.
What we did just now was actually taller than me, the wall.
Yeah, which isn't particularly difficult, but
I'm
not that short, no. But anyway, I'm gonna have to switch you off a minute because I want to get over here in one piece.
Ow! Sorry, I just caught my knee.
Nora, blooming Nora.
I caught my knee on the edge of a rock.
Blooming Nora, blooming heck. Oh, dearie me, potty mouth. All right, love. Okay. All right then. Did you just hurt your knee?
I just hurt my knee.
Just a little tweak, was it?
No, it's quite a big tweak.
Oh well.
I'll survive.
She'll survive. Just over 2 miles done. We've got to go in that field of sheep there. It's all right, boys.
Hello. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Oh, he's found his money.
If you like sheep and you like lambs, then like we do, it's amazing. I don't wish for a better start to the walk, really, could you?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
It's been really good. I think we got lost again. just come across that field over there, but I think we should be down there. So trouble is, when you're surrounded by all this scenery and the sheep and the lambs running around, it sort of take your mind off where to go. So,
you're a bit distracted, aren't we?
so I think we'll probably be walking a little bit longer than 13 miles today.
Oh yeah, those people in the lead now, look, behind us.
Yeah. So let's just go back again ourselves, shall we?
Yeah.
We're just approaching Gaithwaite, about a mile to go, and I thought we'd just stop off and have some like to eat some nuts.
Brazil nuts, almonds, walnuts.
And yeah, and then just admiring, oh, very flying there, just admiring the fantastic view we got. Oh well, never
At
mind.
least we've got a seat.
We've got a seat yet. I'm not really sure what goes on up here, but it looks like we've got some dead moles or something on the fence.
Bizarre. From a distance, I thought it was safe.
I think we better get going out of here, Flower, don't you, in case they start eating us southerners. Yeah, so the eels here to carry the sticks. Again. So remember, women, don't forget to pack your husband when you go away on these hikes. They can be very useful for carrying stuff.
Only because I was trying to sneak a few sweets in.
Anyway, it's quite a nice little respite now from those fields. Again, of course, very nice, but now back on some road. Quite nice. It's a little bit of a gentle breeze. It's quite good, keeping us cool. I just hope we don't miss any turnings we've got to take. So a little bit hit and miss with the directions. About 3.5 miles in now, 10 to 12. Just heading into the village of Broughton Beck, which will be walking alongside the beck.
4 miles in.
For 4 miles in, so 4 miles now, and then next sort of stop I say part of the route will be Gaithwaite, which is the edge of the Lake District National Park. So then we'll actually be in the Lake District National Park.
Wow.
But yeah, it's very nice around here. Well, we're not doing too well on the directions today.
Somebody needs to brush up on their map skills.
We've just climbed over there to go over there,
Because that's where the sign
but we should be over there. So
the
yeah.
arrows are tricking us.
The arrows are pointing us to a footpath, but not the ones that we want, is it? So when you get to this bit here, don't go over there, or follow that footpath sign there. Follow that one that says Cumbria Way there. All right?
Save yourself a few.
Save yourself a few things.
If I want to put my sticks back in my thing, I don't have to put them down the side.
That's the right way, love.
It's got a sign.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can't miss that one, can we?
No, who would miss a sign like that? Well, don't go down there towards the hills like we just did.
That's Cousin's Tours.
That's Cousins Tours again. Just showing a little diversion. One of these little hidden spots that we get on YouTube. Secret spots that everyone knows about. So we're heading back down this way. Opposite direction now. And then we're going to turn right. Carry along the proper trail. Start making the hills out in the distance there. The Lake District. We're just coming into Gaithwaite.
This is a bit I've been dreading. Yeah.
Oh dear. Where are we? What are we doing?
We're creeping through a field with a bull in the gate.
Apparently there's a bull in the gate. In the field? In the gate.
A picture of a gate with a bull in this field.
I bet you there's no bull here, but just hidden cameras.
Because it's on the actual Cumbria route, so it's this is where we've got to come.
Yeah, but I don't think there is a bull here.
I hope it isn't.
I think the locals are playing about with us. Can you hear that?
There? What's that trying to happen in the sky?
What's that trying to happen in the sky?
That wasn't very good English, I just got a bit excited. The sun's trying to come out.
The sun is trying
to
sun is trying to come out. That's good. Just look at this. Hey, absolutely amazing.
It's like paradise, isn't it?
It is, yeah. All the sheep here as well. Yeah, we've been very fortunate with the weather today.
We have, considering they forecast rain.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be about 12 degrees, between 10 and 12 degrees. But it feels more warmer, about 15, 16. It's very humid.
It is. So the trail now is not too bad because we're back again on roads. So I'll say the first 5 or 6 miles, as soon as you get to Gaithwaite, all the way up to Gaithwaite, it's quite hard across the fields. You just forever stopping and starting.
I think it was because it's very slippery where it's so wet as well.
Yeah, but once you get through there and actually into the lakes, or Lake District National Park, it's actually a little bit easier, although still hilly, but the actual trail is quite easy. Well, views are really starting to open up now, aren't they? Just take a look at that.
And as if we didn't realise, there's actually a Cumbria sign on that tree. There's some.
Well, that's a bit bizarre coming out of Torver, I think you pronounce it. Following the old sat nav. And then you found a sign, didn't you, saying Cumbria Way, but it's in totally different place to
where we've mapped it.
Where we've mapped it on both my OS maps and my Talkie Toaster maps. So, but it will eventually join up with what I've got on my GPS devices. So, not really sure what that's all about. So,
we'll just follow the signs.
We're going to follow the signs because not unless the other paths have been shut for whatever reason. So, and time is getting on. We're now heading hopefully towards Beacon Tarn. But I've got to say, this views are absolutely magnificent. Camera doesn't do it any justice. So if you're thinking about doing this journey, walk, hike, whatever, I would say so far it's lived up to all it's meant to be. I think this bit is probably easier than the last few miles into Ulverston, coming out of Ulverston, because that is just non-stop across farmers' fields, climbing over walls, as I said before. It's just, when you got your backpack and that on there, it's just a little bit of a struggle sometimes.
But it's all part of the adventure, isn't it?
And speaking of backpacks, we again are having our baggage taken from each of our accommodations. A company called Sherpa Van this time, so left a suitcase with our friends at the Premier Inn, and they're going to pick it up today and drop it off at the Wilson Arms in Torver, where we're heading off to tonight. Hopefully, if I got the dates right anyway. So, otherwise there could be tears. I think we're just making our final ascent up to Beacon Tarn. And it's one of those paths that keeps on giving. So it's quite a warm day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very humid.
Yeah, it's very humid. It's nice. Couldn't have wished for better weather, really, to be honest with you. Still a bit damp underfoot in places. But now starting to looking forward to something to eat and a pint of something cold. But let's get to Beacon Tarn first of all and have a bit of a pit stop. I can see something.
Ah.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Beacon Tarn. Well, don't know what happened there, but we went through every single bit of marshland you could, but Beacon Tarn. But yes, all good fun. They fell over, so that wasn't so good. But quite nice to sit down there for 10 minutes, wasn't it, and have something to eat. A little break. Day one is just giving and giving and giving again. Reminds me of day two of the West Highland Way, where we was day three of the West Highland Way up to Bindglass. That was just kept on going, and this path is a bit similar. But what can't you love about being stuck out here, eh? You still happy?
I'm very happy, yes. Tired but happy.
So where have we been then, Flower?
We've just come through that little valley through there, followed the footpath half of the way down there and around. Now we're taking a detour to Torver where we're staying tonight. And look at the view in front of us. And there's a cuckoo in the background.
What better way to spend your Sunday afternoon surrounded by glorious scenery. Whew. Although I'm starting to get a bit tired now. We're just going across Torver Common. I think we're coming towards the end of today's little jaunt. It's been fun, hasn't it?
It's been brilliant. Yeah, it's tiring, but
it's tiring.
It's
but
worth it.
It's good fun. A bit harder than what I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be not so hilly, which I think I said on the West Highland Way. Why would I say on the West Highland Way when it's called the West Highland Way?
I don't know, Fraser.
Well, it's the Highlands, you know. Anyway, it's yeah, it is quite hilly.
How many miles have we done now?
About 14, isn't it?
About
13, 14 miles. We'll let you know when we get there anyway. But we've got to get cracking now, so we'll catch you soon. All right, take care.
See you in a bit,
Bye.
bye.
Guess what I can see?
Hopefully our accommodation. Oh yeah, is that Wilson cat? Is that Wilson?
Should be.
I hope so. Oh my god, what a long day. Amazing, but bloody long.
Bloody long, yeah. Well, that is a sight for sore eyes. Ooh.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, that was a day, and I think we kind of forgot what it's like to do like this sort of thing, which says, well, I think originally was on the OS maps like 12.5 miles, I think, but it was like
It was 14.6 miles.
14.6
precisely.
miles. Well,
And we felt every mile of it.
we did, and especially when you got lost, because I have to say it's not that well signposted, is it?
No.
Like, you could do the West Island Way without nothing really and just follow the signs because it's that well signposted.
But we shouldn't really compare because they're completely different.
No, we shouldn't compare, but this one, yeah, we saw a few groups of people getting lost, and I think ended up basically all following each other, like, and yeah, so that was quite funny.
It was still amazing.
Yeah,
Very beautiful.
very beautiful.
There was no rain today. It was very cloudy and overcast, and it was wet underfoot.
Yeah,
But it was very humid.
it was very humid
yeah.
today, and I say the first part was quite hard, going through the fields and that, because you're literally just climbing over stiles and gates and walls, and so it's quite hard to get any kind of momentum up.
Some of those walls were really high as well.
Yeah, and they're quite high as well. Yeah. And then the middle bit was great when you sort of got into the Lake District, but then when you got sort of Beacon Tarn, Jesus, it was boggy. So yeah, a bit of a struggle that was. I don't know if it's our own, we just lost the plot with it all. But yeah, it was good. So we arrived at the Wilson Arms.
Yeah, we got here about half past 6.
Half past 6, yeah, something like that.
We've just had a lovely meal.
Lovely meal.
But we forgot to take photos because we were just so hungry and tired. And afterwards, Fraser remembered we didn't take any pictures to show anyone.
Yeah.
But I had the lamb special. It was delish.
And I put a burger because
Shorter day
should be a
tomorrow.
slightly shorter day, although that's
So he
according
says.
to the maps. But who really knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Because it's just one of those things, isn't it? So yeah, we'll keep on smiling because
Yeah.
it was a bloody good day, wasn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Amazing
Yeah,
day. And when
I
you
loved
get
it.
to the end of the day, you sit in the pub and you have a beer and you have a chat, and you think, yeah, we done that. So
It's worth it.
It was good. So
It's worth the sore muscles and tired feet, and
yeah,
it's worth it.
it's worth it. Yeah. So anyway, we'll catch up with you in the morning. Okay.
Good
See you.
night.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.